plant anatomy, subunit plant anatomy, plant types of tissue tissues, met- matrix and permanent. Specific objectives. After the study of the subject, subunit standards world now and be able to explain meanings and type of plant tissues to definitions, characteristics, tissues and types of the meristem tissue. Tissues. 3. Location are function of the meristematic functions. Definitions, characteristics, features, types, locations and functions of the permanent tissues. 5. Structures, locations and functions of the simple and complex permanent tissues. Nature, types, and location of the secondary tissue. One, ortho anatomy of the dicotyledonous roof and selen. To basis structural plant of organizations, naturals of the folliculars borders in the direct root and salams. Dis- Differences in anatomy of the direct root and slims, functions and location of each type of tissue in the Dakota root and stems. One meaning of secondary growth. Some typical explanations of secondary growth. Activities of the bell clots, cambiums, activities of the combines, definitions of the flowing teams, deno, dendrochromology, softwood, hardwood, annuals, rings, springs, and annual words, etc. The difference between crock and bark, sapwood and hardwood, flames and phyllidiums, etc. Significances of secondary growth in the direct plants. Description of content of the topics, definition of tissues, descriptions on types of plant tissues, meristematics and permanent that their main characteristics are to merismatics, meristems, tissues, structure type and functions, permanent tissues, simple permanent tissues, epiclems, cligim, epididymis, parenchyma, collenchyma, serenchyma, complex payment tissues, excellence, folians, anatomical structures of the direct root, epidemic cortex and cell phenocist, valculars, bondlaces, conjunctives, tissues, and middles or pith, and pith, and automaticals, structure of the dicot stems, epidermis, cortex, and cellate precells, medullary rays, valculars, bundles with or medullage. Difference between dicot, rota, and systems. The activity of the vasculars, combinations, formation and type of combining their differences. Formation of secondary secondary axillum and secondary phloem. Significance of annual message. Activity of croc combiums, pherogens, introductory format of application box and literacy. व्यापार छैन हजुर